Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Brothers and sisters, I am a revert to Islam. That means I declare that there is no other deity worthy of worship other than Allah, and that the Prophet Muhammad is the final messenger of Allah. So when we say La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah, it's a life-changing, peace-changing experience. And for me, it was a life-changing, peace-changing experience. And when we go out as da'is to tell people about Islam, we are selling a product. But we cannot sell a product unless we believe in it. And many da'is go out there and they tell people that they must pray 5 times a day, that they must declare that there is only one God and no other God but God. But they don't practice it, they don't believe it. Like our brothers were saying earlier, that many people, they make the declaration, but they don't believe it. They don't believe in what they are selling. Not that we are selling Islam. Islam is not for sale. When the people came and gave me Islam, they gave it to me for free. So I cannot go and charge it. I cannot say to somebody, they must buy it. That's how certain other groups work, where they give 10% or 30% or maybe 50% of your income, depending on how well I speak that day in their congregation. And we do not sell religion. We give it for free. We got it for free, we give it for free. So peace that we find that we want to give people must be a peace that we self-experience. We experience it ourselves, but not in an esoterical way, where it's a far-off, warm feeling that's inside of us, but it's something that we put into action. This peace that is transformed into physical actions by caring about our neighbors, by caring about our friend next to us. When we see someone in need, we help them. When somebody needs a loan with money, we do not charge them interest. You see, we have to be proper Muslims. We have to become Muslims that show people that we have a peace that transcends all understanding, a peace that is practical. Today, there are many young people who look for role models. And you can go into their bedrooms today and you can have a look in those bedrooms and you see what posters are on their walls. Are they posters of Michael Jackson? Maybe they're posters of some film star or Bollywood star. Maybe they're a soccer player. Are these the role models that our young people are looking for peace from? Are they going to find this peace with these film stars, these celebrities that in a week's time they make a confession that they used drugs during the time that they played tennis, or they used stimulants to help them become good cyclists? And so we have to look at what role models our children are looking at for peace. And so the type of role models they should be looking at is the great scholars of Islam. And today behind me I have many of my role models, the people that I have looked at, the people that I have followed their careers and seen how they have grown. And these are the people that I want to emulate. People who write great books encouraging us how to be stronger Muslims. And so if we want to bring peace to our people, if we want to bring peace to our families, if we want to bring peace to ourselves, we have to start believing in what we are saying. And that means we have to go back to the basics. And the first speaker said, we need to go back to Tawheed. Tawheed is the most important thing. I've just finished listening to a set of talks by Bilal Phillips on Tawheed. The beauty of Tawheed, how we need to get back to the oneness of Allah. When we come across people of other religions, of other faiths, that is the peace that we are going to give them. The peace that can only come by full submission and trust in the one and only God, Allah. And if you want to search for peace in a guru, if you want to search for peace in a film star, or sedatives, or drugs, or sport, or alcohol, it will let you down. And you will be joining a 12-step program to try and find solutions to your problem. There is only one step in the one-step program, and that is declaring La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah. There is no other deity, no other God that I put my trust in other than Allah. And the Prophet Muhammad is the messenger of Allah. Jazakallah.